Hi, everyone. My name is Joanne Sinoga, and I'm going to start a series of videos in biostatistics and epidemiology. And I am starting these videos because I do believe in giving valuable or different ways of understanding certain concepts from a different perspective. I found out that, when I was studying, some of these concepts, that there weren't any videos really, truly, that kind of explained in a simple way how to get to these problems. So, through my studies, I kind of struggled through kind of figuring out why and kind of adding two and two and kind of spending more time on things. To kind of figure out if it makes sense. And usually, when things do not make sense or you cannot relate to things, you are more likely not to care or understand the concepts. But the problem with this is later on, you might have to use this kind of concepts. It's not just out there that, oh, you need to know a little bit of math or you need to know a little bit of science, or I will get by if I just kind of learn it through school and memorize my tables and kind of get by for that test, by just putting it out on cheat sheets and kind of a way to move forward and pass the exam. So, to some extent, that can work, right? Because usually there is a lot of information when you're learning that your brain cannot comprehend all this information. So, but I am going to make it so relevant. My topics in biostats and epidemiology are going to be very COVID related. And the reason why new information is coming out, and what does this mean? Why? Why is it important for you to know this kind of material? Or construct it your own, or even find solutions to the problems instead of kind of like waiting for some people to come up and kind of figure it out. So that is the reason I'm starting all these videos. I have been very shy in kind of sharing information because I've been working on myself as a student and learning this stuff in a simple way. I'm a simple person. And so if I kind of don't figure out information in a simple way, it's not going to stick. And if it doesn't stick, then that's really bad, right? So it is important to kind of understand this information. So I'm going to start with, the 2 by 2 table. And why am I starting with the 2 by 2 table? Because with the 2 by 2 table, you can actually get a lot of information from it. The information you can get from it um, sometimes are the easy questions people ask from day to day. And people will be out there giving, wrong information, saying things without even understanding what these things mean. But that's kind of dangerous, right? Because if you are a leader or in a position to make policy changes to apply to a community, you do need to understand these concepts very neat and clear. You cannot um, BS through this, right? So I will start by kind of explaining a 2 by 2 and what are the full components in the 2 by 2 are. So, without further ado, I'm going to start sharing my screen. I'm going to try to scribble, share my PowerPoint, and, move from there.